Welcome back, everybody. This is OG Gaming. Today we're going to talk about Battlefield 5. A disclaimer, I am not being sponsored by anybody, so I'm going to just speak my mind and what I think about the game, what I think about the pre-orders, and we're going to talk about the season pass, because there isn't any. But anyway, all right, folks, let's get into this. Battlefield 5, I was able to play it for roughly over 20-something hours, maybe a little more. I've been playing it for all three platforms. I've been putting up some gameplay on the PC and on the PS4. Tell you the things that I don't like about it. Does the game got potential? Yes, it does. And I think this is why it's been held back an extra month, which is going to make the game all the better. I'm not saying that just to, toot my own horn, but I really think that the game, you don't want to rush the game out because you got other games that are coming in at the end of the year. Red Dead Redemption, and you have Call of Duty 4 Black Ops coming in, Black Ops 4 coming in, and you have a lot of other games coming in, and these are the, Rockstar's putting out a pretty good game. I already pre-ordered that. I know I shouldn't, but I did. I confess. But I just think that, Battlefield, I'm kind of glad they pushed it back. And I think a lot of us should, because when I played it at EA Play, I had a problem, because when I set up to go onto the gameplay of EA Play to be not a tester, but to get into the early playing of the game, I got on an email list and they called me, and I was able to set up my time for my gameplay session. And when I was there, I couldn't show them access. I just couldn't find the email. I had a lot of email to go through. Finally, I find it. I knew I was well over my time slot that they gave me. When I got to show them, I went to the guy, okay, we can get you in. That's not that much time, but because we're getting ready to run, winding down now. And so they let me play a little bit, and that was good to play it. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time. It was a good time for me because I was able to meet some YouTubers that the channels I support. I support their channels, and you might know them too. They're better known as, they play a lot of Battlefield 1, and they're streamers, and they do a lot of trolling, which is Squid and Wheezy. Check them out. Well, now they're pretty much going solo now. They had a little part in a way there. He made a video on that, so I don't feel like I'm telling the whole world before this. This has been out there already for about a month. So I played it a little bit of the game, and I was okay with it. I liked it, okay. A little different on the health issue. Wasn't happy about that. So what's going on? Why? It's frustrating. I'm going to go. When I played the game, I was totally frustrated. I couldn't find someone that can revive me. Nobody was throwing down crates to help regenerate my health. There was no ammo. So I had to either pick up ammo, the persons I killed, or, I try to help out as much as if I play a medic class, I'm going to be following a group of guys. So I can just be in the background, picking them up, throwing down whatever I have, ammo or either health. That's how you're supposed to play the medic class. But people do not play it that way. It's more frustrating when you got to go to the ammo dump and pick up ammo. Now you better hope that you don't find the enemy out there either, because it's happened. We're all fighting with less health, less ammo, and we're trying to get ammo, and it's frustrating the way they have it set up now. So it's my opinion. The maps look nice, and once they get it all polished out, it's going to look real good. I guarantee you that. You're going to be satisfied. We're going to be happy that we waited an extra month. The pre-orders, I think the pre-orders are down mainly because when the selling point of anything. This is why we have model homes. When you go buy a home, we're going to go off to the game to go into the model homes now. They put the nice stuff in there. Why? Because it's a selling point. You're going to put your best this out there, okay? And when they put the trailer out there for the Battlefield 5, I feel that they didn't put their best. They just slapped it out there. And they try to give you that illusion or visual like, there's got to be more. Like they're trying to hook you with little. They're trying to hook the big fish with a little bit of bait. No, you got old dogs like myself, people that have been around the game for a while. They know. And you know a good trailer when you see a good trailer. Now, when I first seen Battlefield 1, just the sound and the audio, it just it just boom, 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 you know. It was a selling point, you know, and that was good. But Battlefield 5, it was very bland. It didn't have that hook that gets you. Wow, that's a game I want to play. I want to get that game, you know. And that's not the case from Battlefield 5. And the pre-orders went down. You can say it's, you know, the girl, what he said or she said, it doesn't really matter. The sales is down. And I think that if you're going to have a selling point, you got to make a good trailer. And along with a good trailer, you got to make it open beta for everyone, because you're reaching all platforms. You're not just reaching just that platform and not the other platforms. You know, other platforms might more, you know, make a deal with the developers to exclusive for this console. You know, you get all the perks because you're under that contract with them for X number of years. Just like back in the days, anything that Call of Duty came out, or it was always Xbox got it first. Now it's PlayStation's getting it because they got the exclusive deal. And so, you know, we have to put out the best so we can reach all platforms. Put it out there for open beta. Maybe in the next game, DICE, you might just do that. And I think your sales, your pre-order sales should be where you think it's at, not below, because we all know you have investors that you got to take care of. You got to keep them happy because there's other projects down the pipe that you know you're going to have some funding to. And another thing in closing, since I mentioned about the no season pass, now I only heard one YouTuber talk about this, and I'll tell you, and I was shocked because I think, well, man, you're reading my mind. Now, since we're not paying for a season pass, we are going to get these DLCs. How soon are they going to get these DLCs to us? We don't want nothing like Battlefield 1. That was horrible. And for someone to be paying for a season pass, you just can't do it. Now, you know, we can gripe and pay. I mean, you can gripe and complain when you pay. But when you get something for free, there is no more griping. You just be quiet, little boy, a little girl. You know, you be thankful that we're not charging you. But what they are going to do is they're going to charge us for cosmetics. Now, what those cosmetic prices are going to be, I don't know. But you're going to be prepared for a lot of bundles. I'll leave it at there, folks. This is OG Gaming. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and even share if you'd like. If you have any questions about what I just talked about, if you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, no, thumbs down. What does it matter? It does matter to me. I want to know whether I do a good job or not. And if you have a comment, leave it down. I'll get back to you. With that being said, later, guys. Have a great day.